really your first time snowboarding?
Just gotta keep your balance, right?
Whoa!
Senpai! You're too fast!
You gotta open up your stance. Do you get it? Come on.
It's easier said than... Huh?
Whoa! Damn, that hurt.
Oh, so sorry! Sorry.
You owe me a date! You won't win! Jeez, you two.
We've been down this slope a bunch of times now. Hey, what do you think of my snowboarding skills? I bet you're head over heels with them.
Well, yeah, but only because we were falling down all the time. Teddy kept crying.
It's not fair that Kanji gets to keep skiing with Naochan. I'm completely against one-on-one personal lessons.
So you were doing it on purpose, you bastard!
You guys are completely ignoring my lines, huh?
So this was your first time skiing, Naoto-kun? I can barely even stand upright. Kanji-kun is teaching. It's not going as I'd hoped. I keep going in the wrong direction or falling over without warning. I hope I do a little better tomorrow.
You don't look it, but you really don't like losing, do you? Should we go up one more time?
What?
My fur's all frozen too. I feel like Frosty the Snow Bear.
We've got tomorrow too, so let's call it a day. Aren't you?
What is that?
I think you would only call it something like that if you weren't all that confident about your food.
I doubt the chefs would appreciate hearing that from you guys.
That's so mean. I remember you yelling about how delicious that cake we made was.
I wasn't yelling. And that cake was only good because Naoto helped you.
That's not true. It was thanks to the cookbook.
I don't care which it was. And you guys should have been using a cookbook in the first place.
There's something more important at hand right now. Soul is a fish, right? What about some real meat? Meat!
How much of a carnivore are you?
I don't think I saw any real meat dishes on the menu. No beef? Or pork? Or even chicken?
She's got a point. And considering how much we've been skiing, I could use something with a lot of protein.
Meat.
Has the day finally come that you all want a little taste of Teddy?
No, we'd never do that. Bear meat is pretty gamey after all.
You're so cruel, Yuki-chan.
We saw these college girls while we were having dinner. He said he was gonna hold out in the bath until they showed up.
Sheesh, what's he up to now?
You say that, but I bet you wish you were there with him right now. What? That's the worst. Wouldn't you rather spend time with us? I mean, me, rather than people like that, Senpai?
Dude, how awesome is it that we all get to stay overnight like this? And it's co-ed! So why don't we...
No.
But I didn't suggest anything yet!
Sorry, were you gonna say play cards? we go night skiing? I've always been impressed by people who can do that. Then we'd have to take another bath afterwards. Honestly, I'm already exhausted from snowboarding all day.
Then why don't we do what people usually do when they get together at night?
Tell ghost stories. I don't know. Isn't that usually a summer thing? Yeah, I think I'll have to disagree too.
Huh? Could it be that you're actually scared of ghost stories?
Stuff like in those stories actually happens in the mountains. That one time during shooting was enough for me. What? Stop it! Oh, our inn has a lot of spooky stuff, too. Once, we asked a customer how he liked his room, and he said the restroom was too dark. But his room didn't have one. And sometimes when you take pictures in that room during Obon, they don't come out right.
Whoa, that's pretty creepy.
Oh, and I heard that Hanua are occasionally found in the mountains around here. They say this entire area could have been a grave site long ago.
Folklore has little valid scientific evidence, but is a result of cultural significance and strong story elements. Any ancient burial ground is likely just the site of a temple.
You're scared too?
Yes.
This Howard.
I can't believe you guys! I'm having no part of this! I'm plugging my ears!
Would it be scarier to only hear bits and pieces of stories like that? You stop calling me that!
Well, I'll start off then. Let's see. It seems his sister went to a pretty... He said that he was so scared that he didn't... He ran into her room, and she was covering her ears and repeating, "She's calling me! I can hear her!" My friend couldn't hear anything, and soon his sister rushed out of the house. The next morning, she was found unconscious outside the school gates, just like her friends had been. In the end, she was taken to the hospital and recovered, but when he asked the people at school what happened, it seems the girl they were bullying was dead. They said that the girl must have become a spirit that haunted.
That's impossible. Your story is full of inconsistencies. Wait, but I think I've actually read a police report like that.
That's not denying it. You're supporting it.
Wait, did she die? I think she turned up okay. Well, that doesn't matter. That wasn't bad for a leadoff, right? Well, you're next. What do you have in mind?
gonna do this to us too?
It sounds realistic when you tell it.
So? So?
Come on, this isn't a ghost story anymore, is it? It's just a story about someone being kidnapped.
What was that? I heard something.
That was...
It's just our imaginations. Anyway, keep going. Huh? Wait.
Blackout?
Oh shit!
I told you I didn't want to do this! Why didn't you listen to me? Someone get the lights on! I can't take this anymore! Hurry!
Hang on! Where's the switch?
How dare you to think you're eating all the snacks while I'm gone? I'm gonna curse you.
Get him? Yeah, let's finish him off.
I'm sorry, Teddy. Only people have human rights.
Babes, what's come over you? Why are you so mad at me?
So it was Teddy! Damn it, he freaked us all out!
And what happened after that? All right.
Someone?
How do you know about that? Don't tell me.
It's no surprise.
Oh. We were talking about some...
Shut up. Who'd want to listen?
I think I would. Just a little.
I heard things about Now-chan's size.
Stop lying, Ted! We didn't talk about it... Wait, what about... Have I changed somehow?
You're letting him get to you. You're being manipulated.
Geez, forget about it. Let's just enjoy our day skiing. Let's go, Senpai! Hold it right... Rise-san, don't you think you're being a little too... You know, you've been hogging the same ski partner way too much? Huh? But it works out so nicely. And Kanji seems to want to be with Naoto-kun.
Hey, what are you getting at?
So, it's only natural that I'd pair up with Senpai yesterday. He and I will take it slow. You don't have to worry about me. Come on, Senpai! Let's go! Our logic is 100% ironclad. Showbiz people have amazing ways of persuading people.
Why are you impressed?
The reason we're on this trip is for all of us to make some good memories of spending time with Senpai. In other words, we should all be trying to have some skiing time with him.
Crap, you're right. I want to make memories with Senpai too!
Sometimes when you say things, I wonder if you have some hidden agenda behind them.
Then I'm not snowboarding today. I'm switching to skis.
Hey, that's no fair. I want to leave my ski tracks of love with Sensei too.
Why don't we let Senpai decide for himself? Be honest and just make the call.
Whoa, wait a... I don't like where this is headed. Some of you sound like you're out for blood. Let's all enjoy the slopes together, okay?
That would be best. I concur.
Thanks for not answering before I could get that under control. No prob. You've got a partner who understands your needs. Well, let's go enjoy the slopes.
I'm kind of surprised. I didn't think there was anything you weren't good at, Naoto-kun. How's it going? Do you think you're ready to start going for real?
No, not at all.
Freaking out about it. Open up your legs and point your toes in, or else you're gonna speed up. Come on, keep your...
But if I stand with my feet further apart, I'll fall down for sure.
Like I keep saying, you'll be fine. Even if you do slide down, I'll catch you.
You're so nice, Kanji. You never said anything like that to me.
I already know how to ski. I don't have to teach you.
Well, if I ever do need someone to teach me, I definitely want someone nice like Senpai to do it. Right, Senpai?
They're doing that today, too? It's more like falling than skiing.
Maybe they just don't know how to stop?
Well, they ain't dead yet, so I guess they can stop somehow.
It's Chie-senpai and Yosuke-senpai. Yoo-hoo!
Those two are looking good.
I'm so jealous that they can snowboard. People who are good at it can look so cool. But I'm definitely more into skiing with you right now, Senpai. I feel bad that we're in other people's way, so shall we get going?
Please, wait! Can you stay with me until I reach the bottom? I have no...
Okay, last one there's a rotten egg. See you at the bottom.
Wait! Weren't you listening? I can't turn or stop!
Don't worry, someone's going to be...
Huh? That's what... right! Oh, what are you getting so fired up about? I don't really see why you're so intense about this.
I can trust... Well, I'll be counting on you.
Geez, you're too nervous, Naoto-kun. You just need to ski straight.
What the hell's he doing now? He's not even wearing skis!
I think I'm going to walk.
Considering that we've been hitting these slopes for 2 days straight, I think I've... Of course, just when I get the hang of things is the moment we have to leave. Happens every time.
What should I do? I'm going to be headhunted by the pros. I already have an exclusive contract with Junes.
Dude, there are no competitions where you slide downhill on your stomach.
Snow is weird. I've never seen it before. How does this stuff get in the sky in the first place?
It's the same as rain, but when it's too cold, it just freezes and falls as snow.
Wouldn't that make it like little lumpy ice balls that bonk you on the head and stuff?
Why are you being so nitpicky?
Kind of mysterious, though. How these little whitewater flowers just tumble delicately from the sky. When you look up, you usually don't notice it, but I can understand how deep the sky is. I feel like I'm falling in.
Wow. I always had a feeling you were one of those warrior poet types, but I didn't see that coming.
Kanji's got the heart of a dreamy little girl.
Shut the hell up. You started this stupid conversation in the first place.
I just asked where snow comes from. I didn't start writing fairy tales about white flowers and falling into the sky and stuff.
You picking a fight with me, Ted?
It's gonna get dark soon. It's starting to snow too, so we should be getting back. I think today's dinner had some actual meat. If we get there too late, that carnivore...
Considering how active we've been today, it'll really suck if we don't get some dinner tonight. So, which way do we go to get back to the lodge?
I wasn't really paying attention. I wasn't expecting it to start snowing this much, and I thought we'd be able to see it from up.
How about you, Senpai? You remember the way?
Dude, are you sure? This might be a ski area, but one wrong turn and we'll end up in the mountains.
At least if worse comes to worse, I can just go into High Bear Nation. I read about that in a book.
Don't even think about it. You'll wake up in the afterlife.
In any case, let's get going. We can't dally around with the snowing this much.
You're right. All right then, let's go. Are you guys okay?
You two, me, and...
I mean, no jokes like that.
This isn't good.
Don't give up so easy.
I remember reading that the people who give up first are the one. Actually, Sensei, I...
He just said not to fall asleep. Quit screwing around.
Hey, doesn't that look...
Great. And now he's hallucinating. He'll start dreaming on...
I'm not dreaming, asshole. Open your freaking eyes and look!
Oh, that is indeed a snowy mountain cottage!
When... That'll be the least of our worries.
When night falls, the phone line gets cut, and one by one the inhabitants die by the fireplace poker.
Look, we can't stay out in the snow like this. Let's get over there, quick. Excuse me! Wait.
I can't see anything.
Wonder why it was open.
I don't know, but it's better than freezing to death. Let's just consider ourselves lucky, okay? Seriously? Don't tell anybody know the lodge's phone number? We can call them up and have them send some rescue services or something. Seriously? Don't tell me. No one...
I don't have my phone with me.
Me neither.
Really? Come on, man. That's why cell phones were invented. You're supposed to keep it around.
Who the hell would I call? We're all hanging around together. If you told me we were gonna get lost, I'd have remembered to bring it!
I'm all naked in here. You should have told me that this was gonna happen.
Supposed to know. If I'd known this was gonna happen, then we wouldn't have gotten lost. Fine, I'll give Chie a call.
Come on, Yosuke, quit stalling. Hurry up and call Chie-chan.
The battery's dead.
After all the shit you gave us for being unprepared, now this!
That's an old phone, so it runs out fast. I can't afford a new one because I was saving up for a motorcycle. I never would have imagined something like this would happen. Come on, partner, you're our...
Senpai! You're our hero, right?
You always save us, Sensei. I've always believed in you.
Well, that's it then. It's hopeless.
I'm...
Even under that suit?
We don't know when this blizzard's going to stop either. We're screwed if we have to spend the night here. Oh well, there's a hearth over there. Let's start a fire in that. But how are we going to do that? I don't have a lighter or anything.
Let's look around. If there's a hearth here, there's gotta be stuff to use in it.
Man, it looks like we're gonna survive this.
Wonder where we are. Even if we do get in touch with the others, are they gonna be able to find us?
I bet we'll freeze here. Come tomorrow morning, we'll just be lumps of ice. Sensei's losing it!
But man, this little fire's too small to warm up the four of us.
Let's light a fire on part of the floor then. This whole place is made of wood.
That's called arson. We'll end up all burning to death instead of freezing to death.
Jeez, all you do is complain. I don't see you offering any ideas. Well, if we can't start a fire, all we can do is wear more stuff. Is there a sleeping bag or something around here?
Oh yeah, like a big, thick, fuzzy bag is gonna be just sitting here.
What?
Maybe it might fit four.
But I'm like a newborn babe in here. If the three of you come in, my innocence will be destroyed.
Will you not get off with that crap?
That thing turned on just now, right? It wasn't just me? Right. But why?
I'm coming too, Senpai.
Me three. This smells really fishy.
Hey, wait up! Whoa, dude, stop it! What the hell are you doing? Quit fooling around!
We have to find out, right, Senpai?
No! Sensei, stop it! You'll
Hey! What do you guys think you're doing? Senpai, no! Don't leave me! They're still dressed.
What are you doing here? Wait, what about our clothes?
Why wouldn't they be dressed?
Do I really have to spell it out?
Did you girls come to rescue us? I can't believe you came so...
What are you talking about? This little hut is right behind the lodge we're staying in.
It seems it's a storage shed. They don't lock it because workers come here often during the day.
Anyway, what were the four of you doing shoving each other around in here?
We were checking the TV.
Why? What's the matter with it?
Oh, is this one of those male bonding things or something? Do you want us to come back later? Give you some time?
What? No!
Okay, so you got lost, stumbled onto this convenient cottage, and needed to warm each other up.
damn it! Why aren't you listening?
The TV just turned itself on. It makes no sense. The case has been over for months.
So? Maybe the wiring's bad or something, or you saw some light reflected in it.
This misunderstanding is unbearable. I feel so unclean. My reputation has been sullied.
From the looks of it, this TV isn't even plugged in. If what you are all saying is true, then we may want to investigate this.
That's what we've been saying from the start.
This TV, huh? Then let's take a closer look, shall we?
Hey, wait a sec.
What's going on?
Let it go!
Power at this rate.
That hurt. Huh? What the hell is
These are...
Haniwa, it seems. My.
Excuse me. Please forgive the slightly impolite invitation.
Whoa, she's beautiful.
Now's not the time for gawking. I think she's the one who grabbed me. Who is she? You know her?
Sweetheart? Dude, she is a real woman. Where the hell did you meet her?
Forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. We meet for the first time. My name is Margaret. I am a helper on this young man's journey. I meant you no harm.
Well, can we trust her?
I see.
Do you remember? I have come to fulfill my promise. Yes, I have come to guide you. I apologize for the amount of time it required me to prepare. This is the Hollow Forest. The closed realm, created by her in the TV world, the world of the human mind. It would seem that after Marie left us, she shut herself in here. I do not know everything, but as you know, she was searching for her memory, and by opening her heart to you, she finally regained that memory. It would seem that what she found was not what she had been hoping for.
Whoa, hold on. What is this all about? Marie? You mean Marie-chan? The one who was with you?
I remember her! That fashionable girl with the hat, right?
What do you mean she's here? And what was that about her memory?
Emi-chan has amnesia?
We are inside the TV right now, correct? A missing person ending up in the TV.
Don't tell me. I mean, we put an end to all that.
I do not think this is the same situation. I believe Marie's disappearance is unrelated to the kidnapping incident you all were following. She was not taken away by someone, rather she came here of her own volition.
She willingly came here. Does that mean Marie-san has the persona ability as well?
No, Marie is originally a resident of this side.
What kind of girl were you showing around town?
Hold on. This is inside the TV, right? Then, aren't there shadows in here?
You're kidding me. That means...
He's right. If she were to be attacked by shadows...
I will not say that she is not in danger. However, the same goes for you. If you are to proceed ahead and search for Marie, you must have adequate resolution. The path ahead will be relentless. You alone will not be able to reach her. If you wish to see her again, then it is my role to help you. And to do so, I decided to invite everyone who has accompanied you on your journey here.
I was wondering why you didn't bring just our leader here. Now I understand. You're giving us all the information and letting us choose what to do from here. You aren't here to stop us.
Exactly.
One more thing. Well, this isn't going to affect whether or not I plan to help, but you are also like Marie-san? A resident of this side?
The human mind contains more than shadows. I believe you all witnessed that in your last battle.
Are you talking about those things that came out of Namatame and Adachi-san? Well, they were different from the shadows we know about.
It does not matter how... What you see and what you believe are up to you. I know that you can supply yourselves with answers, as I know that you have been capable of coming this far. One more thing. As I just said, the Hollow Forest was originally a closed realm. It is not the case now, but in time, this place will seal itself again.
In other words, we can't come in and out of here forever?
Exactly. It would seem that little time remains before the Hollow Forest completes itself. Once that time has passed, this place will be closed forever, and you will never be able to visit here again. If that happens, Marie's existence will be entirely expunged from your memories.
We'll lose our memories.
Hey, what the hell are you talking about? Oh, she's just gonna up and vanish from our heads?
It is exactly as I said. The closing of this forest marks the fact of Marie's erasure. Any memories you have of Marie will disappear, and you will return.
No!
I merely have come to fulfill my promise. I have made a link from the television in the mountain cabin to this world. That is the only conduit through which you may reach this place.
Huh? So we can't get here through the TV and Juness?
Exactly. This world and your world's screens are linked, place to place. It is a fact.
I can't smell the other places from here. It really isn't connected.
I am repeating myself, but it was Marie who shut herself in this world. There is no need for you to think that you must risk your lives for her. I am sure she would not wish that either. Please treasure the normal lives you have. That is what Marie would want. Now, if you would...
Hey, wait! Please?
It's a TV. The same. This must be the exit, like the ones Teddy has.
So now what?
What else? That Marie chick is in here, right? If she's in danger of being attacked by shadows, then we've got to get in there and find her.
Hold on. It might not be that simple. Let us leave for now, at any rate. We cannot blindly run ahead so suddenly.
Yeah. Plus, we're totally not prepared, right? If we're gonna do it, let's get ready and take this on full force.
Ow! Ugh, who was pushing me?
Shut it. There's 8 of us, and it's a tiny frickin' TV.
Oh, I dented my head in. Anybody want to touch it?
No.
What are you guys clowning around for? Come on, get up. We got a meeting to hold.
We do?
I don't know. But we always have one, right?
I guess she just wanted to be the one to say it.
Yeah, it would really mess with my head if Chie-senpai was coming up with good plans.
Shut up! That's rude, you know.
Still, that was a surprise. You know that whole Marie being from the other side thing?
Wait, so the TV... It's not really sinking in, though.
I couldn't even tell.
No, it could. That sort of thing isn't something that can be easily explained to others. It would be like the first time I met all of you. The issue here is Marie-san's motive. Why would she risk her life to shut herself in a place like that?
I could see it if she was thrown in like we were, but why would she do that to herself?
Yeah, that blue chick did say Marie lost her memory.
Maybe she remembered something that made her do that.
Hey, I just thought of something. If the world she's in closes, she'll disappear from our memories, right? Isn't that the same as dying?
What? Wait, you mean she's trying to...
I don't know, but it just feels that way to me.
She wants to kill herself and make us forget about her? She's erasing her own existence?
I think Emi-chan's like me. I was really worried when I couldn't figure out who I was. When I finally found out I was a shadow, it was traumatizing. I don't think Emi-chan's a shadow, but I think she feels the same way I did. That she shouldn't exist.
Teddy. Senpai, you're right. I can kind of understand how she feels. Not having anyone know the real you, being alone all the time. Even when someone's friendly to you, you feel like there's something wrong. If I didn't meet all of you, I might have thought the same as her.
Same shit with me. was always being misunderstood, so I toughened up and started biting back. I was scared that no one would accept the real me if I ever showed it to them. In the end, I couldn't even admit it when I was showing myself. Pointless.
Yeah, we're all like that. Everybody said.
Yes, but we were able to change. No matter how much we hated ourselves, we were able to face it and accept it. Because we had dear friends.
Yeah, I know now. There's nothing to be afraid of. We're the only ones that can save Marie-chan. If she's really thinking the same way we were, we have to go stop her.
That's that, then. We should find out exactly what we're getting into first. It's better to know anything than to go in knowing nothing.
We should devote a day to it. Teddy, Rise-san, can you scan that world? From the usual spot, of course. The rest of us should rest up to... If there are shadows in there, then we can't avoid fighting.
All right, let's do this!
Yeah, all right, it's... But this skill is not without its drawbacks. After 3 minutes, I get just an ungodly...
Ew!
Hey, don't damage the bear before showtime. At least he's actually useful in a fight.
How rude! What do you mean, at least?
Let's regroup at school. Okay? First, allow me to report. Just in case, I've checked for missing people in the local jurisdiction to see if anyone may have wandered in there. 0 results. There are no missing person requests either. It seems that this place really doesn't have anything to do with our previous case.
Hey, no fair! You said to rest, and yet you went and did research. But I went and checked the newspaper, too. I looked for any news of missing people, but there wasn't any.
I also tried asking our suppliers and customers if there was anything going on, but there aren't any rumors.
Ditto. I asked around at work, but didn't come up with anything. Can't underestimate the housewife network.
Yeah, I tried talking with some former punks, but didn't get jack.
Considering that none of us could find evidence, perhaps it's safe to say that no one has wandered in accidentally. But more important is whatever Teddy and Rise-san found.
I can feel that hollow forest really far away, but that's it.
I couldn't sense Emi-chan's presence at all.
That place, it's big. I'm glad we didn't just jump in there without making sure we were ready for it.
The Hollow Forest, huh? Is that place also affected by the mind of the person inside? If that's the case, then did Marie-chan make that area?
Hollow Forest. We heard that phrase before. In the last battle, right?
I was wondering the same thing. Amano Sagiri mentioned it. The place that gave birth to those who answer the desires and wishes for lies of humans. Was that...
Hold on. Are you saying that the image in Marie-chan's mind is the same force that created that monster? What's going on here?
Hell? Who is she exactly?
Our objective is to save her, but it doesn't seem like things will end there. If she is related to those monsters, then we need to do more research. What is she trying to do? It seems we have no choice but to go see her and find the truth directly from her.
Yeah, let's... Whoever she is, we're not letting her die like this.
That's right! I'm burning up!
Right, let's do it. We don't know what
Wait a sec! If I come and... What should I do? I'm not ready for this.
Dude, I can't tell if you're being a creeper or not.